You're qualified for the position. All of your references speak highly of you. You are the type of leader we need for our company. We are extending you the position on one condition. What's that? Cut your locks. What? Yes, they tend to get messy. Hello, Triple L crew. Today I'm going to be sharing with you all my thoughts on the new ruling by the Circuit Court Appeals. Some of you may have recently heard about this new ruling. Some of y'all may not have. A federal appeals court recently passed a ruling that said it is not illegal to deny someone a job because they have locks. That it is fine to refuse position because someone wears their hair in locks. So someone who wears their natural hair, the natural hair that grows out of their head, and they wear their natural hair in locks, they can be denied a position and it not be illegal. And my thoughts are, this affects everyone who wears locks or who's thinking about getting locks and they have a job in corporate America or plan to get a job in corporate America. And it's not just affecting us because of this new ruling. It's been affecting us. And it's not just affecting us in the workforce, in the workplace. But there's so much negativity associated with locks and so many assumptions and stereotypes that people make up and place on people who have locks. According to the employer, locks tend to get messy. So it was against their grooming policy. All hair tend to get messy. So why not put in your grooming policy that it's important to keep your hair professional looking and groomed and neat? Now, yes, there could be some confusion on defining what means well-kept locks. Just like it's difficult to define what means messy. For what's messy for one is not messy for another. So just to clump locks in the category of being messy is not fair, because straight hair can be messy. Fine hair can be messy. Curls can be messy. So it's not a fair or reasonable definition for why that style of wearing your hair, which is in locks, could be against a policy if messy can be defined in so many ways. And from my understanding, it wasn't clearly defined on what is messy. It's just saying, oh, that locks is. But any hair can be messy. Locks can be well kept. Locks can be styled in professional ways. Locks do not automatically mean messy and unruly. Now, this ruling has sparked a lot of recent conversation, but this is not a new topic. This ruling should not come as a surprise. Discrimination in this way has been going on for a while, behind closed doors, behind the scenes. In the workplace, it's just been a matter of who decides to speak up and what case actually makes it to the media. Because there's so many people that decide not to speak up, and there's so many people whose case never makes it to the media. But doesn't mean it's not going on because it doesn't make it to the media. Doesn't mean it's not going on because someone hasn't spoken up about it. Now, because of this law shifting from behind the scenes to out in the open, so yes, in the recent past, there has not been a legal ruling that said you could be denied a position because of your hair. But in secret, this decision has been going on all along. It's already been a habit or a form of decision making for employers. Now, of course, when they call you up on the phone and they say that they decide to go with another candidate, they're not going to say, oh, we decided to go with another candidate because of your hair. They may say something else like, we did not hear what we were looking for from your references, or one of your previous jobs didn't pan out. They'll find something to kind of cover up that the real decision was your appearance, your hair, the fact you have locks. Or my thoughts are, If any other person is able to rock their hair naturally, then people who have dreadlocks, people who have traditional locks, people who have sister locks, any kind of locks should be able to wear their hair naturally in that way as well. It's being real nitpicky. How someone rocks their hair has nothing to do with how professional they are, how intelligent they are, and how well they're able to do their job. My thoughts are, what is the real reason behind this new ruling? What are they going to rule against next? What are your thoughts about this recent news? Have you ever felt like you were denied a position because of how you wore your hair? Whether it was in locks, whether it was loose natural, whether it was colored? Dialogue with me in the comments below. I know I've heard a lot of my guy friends that had locks in the past say, or braids, I've heard them say, you know, I'm growing up and if I want to get a good job, I'm going to have to cut my locks or get rid of my braids. That should not be the case. If I cut my locks, let it be because I chose to cut them, not because a job told me it was against the grooming policy. Thank you all for tuning in. Remember to keep it fly, keep it fabulous, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for everyone who thumbs up the video. Thank you for everyone who left their thoughts below. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing my video across all social media. And I will see you in the next video. Peace. It's a faux lock bang. And stay tuned and I will show you how I achieved this style.